I think another element is that stops a lot of people potentially is fear and the idea of failing at something and looking um,
Oh.
embarrassed potentially socially or within your family. When you first started and kind of, maybe went through certain moments of failure or things that you weren't necessarily proud of or you didn't succeed in something, what helped you kind of get back on it, try again, and keep going in order to kind of get to, a point where people looked around, like people were looking at you like, oh, she's actually doing something.
Yeah. I still have that fear all the time.
Mm,
Um, Praying, praying about it. I'd pray about it and be like, if this is meant for me, like, even though I failed at it, like, I'm gonna do it again. And like, I don't know. I always kind of ask for some sort of like, I don't know, guidance to keep going, I guess. But also failing, like, people want to connect with each other, right? And we all fail. So I think like it can feel so embarrassing, but also it's human,
hmm.
right? And like to me, the people I connect with the most are people who fail and own
Yeah.
it and are just themselves. And I just feel like if people they're gonna love you, they're gonna love you even through failure, right? Like even clients, like I have failed in my own eyes at a job, and then just talk to like the client or the coworker, I don't know, whoever I'm collaborating with, and been like, this is not my best work, and I know it, but I want to do this again, and I want to do it better, and I think taking ownership over failures
Mhm.
is really important, and
Yeah.
something like I've learned that instead of being afraid and embarrassed of it, like to own it
Right.
and then like use it as the next step to
Yeah.
get better.
Can you go a little bit deeper into ownership and kind of just overcoming the idea of you failing and maybe putting the blame on someone else, or also the idea of ownership and leading a team?
Yeah. Oh my God. I think that that's a mistake I made in the beginning a lot. In that even just like my own train of thought, like I'd want to go to blame something or
Right.
somebody else.
Hmm.
Like that didn't get here in time. They didn't give me enough money.
It's like deflecting
Yeah.
everything.
But honestly, like even like say you're mad that a client didn't give you enough money. Well, I should have set expectations within that budget.
Mm,
I shouldn't have set expectations above it if, that was my job to then communicate to them what was possible. I feel like I deal with that and learn and try to take ownership all the time
mhm.
still. Um, it's can feel really weird at first because your ego doesn't want to do that,
Yeah.
but it feels so much better, I think, in the long run when you're just like really honest with someone.